Okay. Who would like to go first? I could go first. What I'd like to share that I wouldn't necessarily be sharing, comfortable sharing in person, but over Zoom because there's like distance or whatever. That I feel very out of place here. I'm from like an urban area, and so not that this isn't an urban area, but the people that go to school here are not similar to the people back home. So it's very difficult for me to try and relate to people as I'm used to very like tough exterior people in the sense of like cursing, fighting, like all that. So here it's very different and it's taking a bit to adjust to.
I see, I see.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what to say.
Yeah.
What if I don't have like really specific things to share? Hmm.
Or maybe I'll go next then to like, give you two some time. Uh, so it's not that personal, but it's also like kind of like something that's on my mind constantly. It's about how like I feel very like I feel like I'm at the like bottom of RISC in terms of like skill in painting and drawing, which is probably true because I've never been to like an art school, and my art courses in my high school were like make a cylinder in Photoshop, and that was like the entire class that one time, and we didn't have arts for like 3 years. So like yeah, the only time I learned art was through my portfolio academy, like tutoring, and that was like a year. So I do feel really challenged when I look at other people's sketchbooks because they're just so much better than what I can do, and I feel a little bit pressured about that. Yeah, I mean they all say that like you're here for a reason, but like at the same time you're like feel like I'm in the wrong place.
I completely understand. I didn't have any help for my portfolio or ever go to an art class because I went to an engineering high school. So I like I just taught myself everything. So sometimes I'm just thinking I'm like, oh, I don't know when drawing starts happening. I feel like there's so many people with a lot more technical skill and I'm like, I don't know what the frick I'm doing. I'm just trying to make something out of this. But I think it's all about just fake confidence, and then everyone just kind of goes with it. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But if I'm vocal about what I'm not, I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone just thinks that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, me too. I didn't go to art high school or anything, and I had to learn on my own, like YouTube and stuff, for like art portfolio critiques and stuff, because I didn't have like the resources to go out about and have like portfolio classes and have someone help you out. So all of it was on my own. And I think everyone tells you that you're here for a reason. They do that to make you feel more comfortable, but I feel that way as well. In that, yeah, a lot of people here are very talented and it just makes me feel like, I don't know, I shouldn't be here, I guess, or out of place. I guess I'm kind of like in opposite in some ways because I was in art school since in my middle school, but I feel like I'm the worst speaker in the class since like you can like kind of feel I'm really nervous when I speak in English, and especially when I speak in front of people, I'm just like shuttling over the words. So sometimes like I was really wondering like how they accept me with that English skills. So yeah.
Mm.
I was like born here, but I feel the same way. Like sometimes I feel so scatterbrained and I can't really process my thoughts that well or convey them in the right way. So I don't think you're alone, Lily. when you say you're not good at speaking English because I was born here and I don't have any excuse not to. I don't know.
Like for the lecture things, I barely understand some of the presentation. I mean, today's one was pretty okay, but I think the spoon thing, I got only 10% of the presentation.
Everyone just remembered spoon. That's it. Yeah. We saw spoons.
Okay, I'll stop the recording now.